Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great in your life. Today I bring a very important topic, which is the side effects of walking for so long. You might think that walking has no effects, or specifically, walking for so long, but everything that crosses a limit has its side effects, and so does walking. You could get hurt or develop any dangerous illness that could lead to your death. You missed the last point. So make sure you watch till the conclusion. Let's start the video, but wait, before we begin, please make sure to subscribe to our channel for upcoming interesting videos like this. Number 1. Blisters. Blisters are small, accompanied by fluid pockets that grow on your skin as a result of repeated action, heat, or contact. Irritation results from the frequent rubbing of shoes that are either too tight, too loose, or simply not the right fit for your feet. In response, your body creates a cushion that is packed with fluid to shield the skin underneath. Isn't that a nice gesture? It discomfort though a lot. Blisters are painful and not wanted, like the walking world's unpleasant cousins. They actually appear when your shoes rub your foot inappropriately. For these tiny tormentors, long walks and improperly suited shoes are the ideal combination. What's worse? They pop at the most inconvenient times, leaving you limping like if you were in a disastrous dance-off. May I offer you a tip? For an extended hike, skip wearing brand new sneakers and instead invest in quality socks and shoes. Don't judge unless you're into voluntary sorrow. Number 2. Overuse injuries. Walking, but make it harmful. Your body may begin to conspire against you with overuse injuries if you walk too much. These include plantar fasciitis, stress fractures, and shin splints. In other words, discomfort in unexpected locations. Here is a fun fact. Plantar fasciitis is more than just a mouthful. It's heel pain that causes you to doubt every decision you've ever made. It's more passive-aggressive than the world urging you to take a break. A solution to this issue: change up how you walk. For the sake of your feet, stretch both before and after walking and incorporate some rest days. Number 3. Bad posture. Poor posture is subtle, yet it can completely spoil your mood, much like wearing mismatched socks. Your shoulders, back, and neck may be strained by slouching, which can make you appear older than you actually are. Not to mention the phone zombies that are among us, those that walk around gazing at their devices. That's a surefire way to get tech neck and trip over a curb. Spoiler alert. Quick fix: walk tall, keep your shoulders relaxed. Number 4. Sunburn. The big outdoors, a place to stroll and roast in the sun? You run the risk of becoming sunburned and developing some really unsightly tan lines if you don't wear sunscreen. Pro tip: put on a hat, sunscreen, or maybe some huge sunglasses to unleash your inner star. You'll look amazing and protect your skin. Number 5. Mental exhaustion. Have you ever walked so much that your mind simply stops working? That is the onset of mental exhaustion. Your thoughts may veer into strange places when you are mindlessly wandering, such as, do birds gossip about us? Quick fix: give your walk a purpose or a destination. Even better, make it sociable by going for a walk with a friend or listening to a podcast free of existential issues. Number 6. Shoe wear and tear. All that walking puts a lot of strain on your sneakers. They will be flatter than your motivation on a Monday morning after hundreds of miles. And you know what? It is not inexpensive to replace them. Fun fact: walking shoes typically last between 300 and 500 kilometers. Therefore, it's time to start setting aside money for replacement if you're tracking your steps like a Fitbit enthusiast. Number 7. Boredom. When every street looks the same, it might be like seeing the same movie over and over again when you walk the same path every day. After a while, you're just going through the motions and not even enjoying the walk. Here's a solution: change it up. Take a stroll while listening to music or an audiobook. Visit a new park, or even join a walking club. Believe me, diversity is the remedy for walking-induced ennui and not simply the flavor of life. Number 8. The sneaky weight plateau. Walking is a fantastic way to stay active, but if you're trying to lose weight, it may not be as effective as your enthusiasm for New Year's resolutions. Over time, your body becomes accustomed to the exercise, which reduces its ability to burn calories. Pro tip: include interval walking, which alternates between a fast pace and a leisurely walk, or mix in other exercises like swimming or cycling. Number 9. Chafing. Chafing makes things uncomfortable and shows up without warning, much like that obnoxious coworker. Redness, discomfort, and occasionally even raw spots result from skin rubbing against clothing or other material repeatedly. This insidious adverse effect is most likely to affect places like your inner thighs, underarms, and even the area around your waist. It is made worse by long treks, hot weather, and ill-fitting clothing. Pro tip: wear moisture-wicking apparel, apply anti-chafing lotions or powders to high-friction areas, and think about longer compression or shorts with built-in liners. Because nobody wants to spend the rest of the day walking like a penguin. Number 10. Joint pain when your knees beg for mercy. Although walking has little impact, excessive walking or walking on hard surfaces, such as concrete, can cause joint pain, especially in the hips and knees. This is particularly true if you have poor biomechanics or other pre-existing conditions like arthritis. Even your stride or the way you walk can have an impact. Your joints absorb the impact of hammering the pavement with bad form, and believe me when I say that they will let you know when they're not happy. Quick fix: purchase shoes with adequate cushioning and arch support, steer clear of hard surfaces if you can, and think about orthotics if joint pain starts to bother you frequently. Additionally, keep in mind that walking is not a race. Take your time. Number 11. Overheating. Walking in the heat might make your walk feel like a sticky sauna. In addition to making you feel awful, overheating can cause dehydration, lightheadedness, or even heat exhaustion if you're not careful. Without adequate hydration, things might quickly go south as your body works overtime to cool itself. Solution: wear light, breathable clothing, bring water with you, and take walks in the morning or evening when it's cooler outside. It's called self-care, so don't be afraid to take pauses in the shade. Number 12. Calluses. Blisters' tougher cousins are calluses. Particularly if you walk a lot, these thicker skin patches develop as a protective mechanism against pressure and friction. Calluses can be unattractive and give the impression that your feet have been replaced by sandpaper, even though they are typically not painful. Additionally, they may crack and become uncomfortable if they become very thick. Pro tip: to carefully remove extra skin, use a foot file or pumice stone. Moisturize your feet regularly and wear properly cushioned shoes to prevent them from growing in the first place. Number 13. Tired muscles. You've probably experienced muscle weariness if you've ever felt as though your legs were made of jelly after a lengthy stroll. Walking can wear out your calves, thighs, glutes, and even your core because it works so many different muscle groups. Because your muscles must work more harder to support you when walking on uneven or hilly terrain, this is very prevalent. Quick fix: stretch both before and after walking, including strength training to increase endurance and provide your body with the right kind of food. Consider it this way: pleasant walks are a result of stronger muscles. Keep walking, but keep it balanced. There you have it, the negative consequences of walking. Don't worry, walking is still a great strategy to maintain your health and fitness. By following these suggestions, you can prevent a positive behavior from becoming unpleasant. Thank you for listening. Please share any strange walking difficulties you've encountered in the comments section. I'd be interested in hearing about them. Remember to like, subscribe, and tell your favorite walking companion about this video. Stay amazing and keep walking wisely until the next time.